So, here we are in my kitchen, about to attempt what I'll class as an eating challenge, because let's face it, I'm not a very big eater. Like, yeah, I really don't eat a lot. But here we are, about to attempt an eating challenge. I'll show you in a moment what it is that I'm attempting. But first, I just want to say it would be great if you could all watch my streams as well, because they really help out a lot. Recently, or just starting, was the Cold War videos. You might have joined in, you might have not, but last night was the my first live attempt at multiplayer and the zombies. By God, that zombies is hectic as, like, wow. But yeah, on to this video, because obviously I want to address that and then you just go do your own thing. But in this video is, you know what, let me just show you. So for starters, is this a bacon double cheeseburger stuffed crust pizza. My God, that is a mouthful, no pun intended. But this is what it looks like. I'm not sure if I'm fond of the way it looks, but obviously this is the eating. So I'm gonna give it a go. May like it, may not. You never know. Now for the main course, I haven't started it cooking yet. You'll be joining me for that process. What's up? Making a lot of noise, little fraidy cat. Yeah, for the main course, I'm having a spaghetti bolognese, very bland, traditional British dish, but I'm gonna do it my way. If I have the ingredients, I'm not quite sure. Hey ho. That's what we're working with so far. But let's get this rocking and rolling, shall we? On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent for me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent for me fuck all, because I don't have a true love. Just realised how boring this first part of this video is going to be. It's just me cooking. If you want that, you just go to Gordon Ramsay, let's face it. Also, just realising I might want to put the pizza in the oven. That's going to take a lot longer than some spaghetti. So let's put that in. Get this rocking and rolling. Yeah. Am I entertaining yet? Oh. Right, well while that's cooking, let me show you what's for dessert. I've got myself a whole trifle. That's supposed to serve 4 people. And I'm attempting it by myself. Possible. I'm pretty sure I've done it before in the past. Pretty sure quite a few people have done it before. Now, that's not all. I'm going to be attempting to finish the happy birthday cake. Should really count up how many calories is on all of this. Just give us a sec, I'm going to count up the calories. Right, let's put it like this. There's probably a third of this cake left, and there's 18 servings. And per serving slice, it's 261 calories. So it would be 6 servings. That's like 1,400 calories. That's like a child's daily worth. Now, In this, 213 per quarter. So yeah, that's another 1,000. So them 2 desserts is my daily allowance. Now let me just check the mincemeat. Okay, so the pack of mincemeat is about 320 calories. Over here, I've got my garlic bread. Per slice, 98 calories. I'm going to attempt probably 4 or 5 slices. So we add another 500 calories onto that. So that's what? 2,400 plus that, 2,700 plus these 100 each. 3,100. Now I need to add up the cheese, the sauce, and the spaghetti. Okay, so the spaghetti is about 300. The cheese probably about another 100, just a little serving. And then the sauce, quarter of a jar is 46. So that's another 170. Right, I'm not the best at maths, so give me a second to work this out. Alright, so I've added them up, and that came to about 3,800 calories. Now, came to the realization after that, I forgot the pizza. Oh. Let's see how much calories, how many calories are in that pizza. Half the pizza has 664 calories. So that's another 1,300. What did I say before? 3,800. So that's 5,100 calories. Whoa! Right, I'm not going to call this the eating challenge. I'm going to call this the 5,000 calorie challenge. Right, I'm about to share my trick with you. You're not allowed to tell anybody. It's a secret. But the secret is in this bottle. Okay, I'm using my front camera, so. Soy sauce. If you add if you got a full pack of mincemeat, about 2-3 tablespoons of soy sauce. Oh, it changes it so much. Honest to God, like, you may be looking at me going out, but no, it's amazing. Trust me. So let's sort this out. I'm winging it. I like my stuff extra saucy. So. That smells good. Well, don't be alarmed if it looks burnt. It's not. It's just the colour of the soy. But I believe that mincemeat is done. How about spaghetti? Almost. Pretty much there. Pizza's probably got like another 10 minutes. Let's have a look. Yes. It looks like it's just defrosted. So I'm going to switch this, well, I'll probably put the sauce in and then switch it off for now, because obviously the pizza's the starter. And for the remaining 10 minutes, stick the garlic bread in. Or I'll stick the garlic bread in when I'm attempting the pizza. Father and Son of the Holy Spirit, guide me and make me eat all this food. Amen. Thank you. Now, while that's cooking, can I take a minute of your time to talk about Raid Shadow Legends? No. I promise I'm not one of them. I promise. I'm not even advertised. Why would you advertise me? I'm joking. I really don't care. I love this. Look, I've been crying. Not looking forward to it. I feel like my stomach is just gonna expand to like the size of a hot air balloon. I don't know what I think about that pizza. It said bacon double cheeseburger on the box, and I was like, yay! And then I opened up and saw it had bloody gherkins on it. I like gherkins, but on a pizza, I imagine that to be very vinegary, and I don't know. Maybe the saltiness will make the cheese even cheesier. Okay, now I'm looking forward to it. I'm bored of waiting now. I've just watched back the footage, and I made the horrible mistake of calling spaghetti bolognese a British dish. I mean, technically, spaghetti bolognese isn't Italian. Ragu is Italian, and that isn't the same as spaghetti bolognese. The traditional Italian dish has chopped up sausage. It's not mincemeat. It was the British who invented the whole mincemeat side of it. And then adding, like, cheese on. They did Parmesan. We do, like, we're basic. We do cheddar. I keep looking over there because my cat's being an arsehole. He's, like, just jumping over everything. Right, let's go check on the food. I can smell the pizza! Oh, yeah! Pizza be done! Right, let me compose myself! Move everything out the way! Move! Alright, hold on. Don't panic! Nobody panic! The pizza's stuck to the base! Ah, it's off. Are you ready to see me start? Oh! Now do I attempt it whole or do I cut it up? It's very tempting to try it whole, just like a slice of toast or something. But no, I'm gonna put the garlic bread in. Maybe. Takes 5 minutes. No, wait, it'll take me longer than 5 minutes to eat this. Right, so I've just tried a bit of... Alright. So I've just tried a bit of the gherkin on it. And because it's been in the oven, it's actually very sweet. It's not salty at all. But this is my starter. Quite a thin base. It's the crust which is very thick. So that's me bacon double cheeseburger pizza. Probably gonna be very hot. Nobody saw that. What? Hello. Right, let's try this. That's actually pretty good. But tasting it and how dense it is, I don't know how I feel about a whole spaghetti bolognese, a cake and a trifle after this. But we'll give it a go.
Right, so halfway through, feeling, I'd say, pretty confident so far, because it doesn't feel like it's even sitting there. It's just sort of like lining the bottom of my stomach. But when it comes to the main course and dessert, I'm going to have to absolutely wolf that down, because it takes, I think it's 6 to 7 minutes for food to reach like swallowing point to your stomach. So if I wolf all that down within, minutes, then I would have finished it before it all actually entered my stomach, if that makes sense. So then that way I won't be full until I've done, but when, like, 6 to 7 minutes after I've done, oh, I'm going to feel it. But yeah, this is nice. This is alright so far. We'll have to see how we carry on. It's not looking good. Down to my last slice. Yeah, down to my last slice. Ugh. God, that crust is so dense. It, like, every mouthful of that crust feels like I've just got a massive chunk of bubble gum in my mouth. It's horrible. It tastes good, but the sensation of just constant chewing and I've got to remember not to drink too much of this as well, because obviously pizza base is dough, and dough is a type of bread, isn't it? It expands in water. Let's attempt this final slice, eh? And there we go. I did, on it, I'll be truthful, I did leave half the final crust. Because that, it feels like I'm chewing on literally just really, really doughy bread. I'm really gassy now as well. So hopefully all the gas comes up while I'm finishing off the spaghetti bolognese. Made a huge mistake there. Obviously not having it ready and prepared for when I finish this. Because now, because of the waiting time between this and that, the pizza's going to hit my stomach and I'm going to hit rock bottom. On to the main course. Right, so on to the main course. It is, what time? It's been about 9-10 minutes since I finished the pizza. What? I'm feeling it already. This ain't good. I mean, that pizza was over 1,000 calories. And to be fair, it wasn't a massive pizza. So I can just imagine what the takeaway ones are like. But here is my main course. Yeah! So like I said, I got the 4 bits of garlic bread. And then the serving of spaghetti bolognese. Don't look at me gone out because I'm using red Leicester cheese. It is just much tastier than normal cheddar. It just honestly is. So, wish me luck. Now, I am a majority of the way through the actual spaghetti bolognese, but I haven't touched the garlic bread yet, which is going to be a mistake because that's bread. It's like when you have a fry up, never leave your toast, fried bread, whatever, till last because you just won't manage it. It doesn't help there as well. This table's so high, so I'm hunched over, so I'm actually squeezing my stomach. One does apologise. Let's try this garlic bread. Oh, great. That's going to be a challenge in itself, eating that sodden garlic bread. Wow. I'm going to have to admit defeat on the main course. I'm telling you now, like, what is going on? Just bounces back. I put too much product in it this morning. I mean, there ain't much left. Let me show you. Like, compared to how much there was before, there is, like, next to nothing on the bolognese. It's just the garlic bread. But that is the worst garlic bread I've ever had. Honest to God, it was atrocious. It was so dry. And I know garlic bread is supposed to be, like, toasted, but it was toasted to the extent that the centre of it was still as dry and crunchy as the crust, like the outside. Horrible. But a visitor. Come in then. Yeah. Oh. Would you like to try my bolognese? No? Here. Try that. See what you think to it. The cooking ain't that bad. I haven't died. Where was I? Oh yeah. I'm still giving the dessert a go. Because that is just really heavy. But I've gone for a very light dessert. I've gone for the trifle. And then I'm going to attempt the cake after. Time for a bit of sugar. It may hit different. You never know. Let's give it a try. Right, here we go. Got me trifle. Got me spoon. Let's just... Left the wrapper on so you know there's no foul play. See? Fresh. First, initial mouthful. It is my favourite pudding. So let's see, let's get a bit of jelly and sponge in there as well. So let's see what this trifle's like. Jelly's on the bit of a bland side, but it ain't bad. I thought I wasn't recording for a second, but I was like, ooh. No, it's not bad. Let's give this a go. I'm a little over halfway. Surprised I managed that. But I feel like this is one of them desserts which just fills in the gaps. Oh, God. Oh, God. The cramp is real. God, I've still got the cake to go. So far, the spaghetti bolognese and the trifle have actually tasted really good. That pizza was like alright, but it was the crust of that pizza which has just made everything go downhill. It was so thick. It's really thick and dense and ugh. Right, I just need this to fill in the gaps. Let's do this. I'm done. I'm done.
not having the cake. Oh, I'm in so much pain. I feel like if I was tipped upside down, it'd all come out.
Right, guys. If it looks like I've just woken up, it's because I have. It is 10:15, so it's been roughly an hour and a half since I finished the challenge. I was that full that I was in immense pain and ended up nodding off, falling asleep. So, yeah. Final verdict on the challenge. It wasn't terrible. Like, I wouldn't enjoy doing it again, obviously. Yeah. That's it. So yeah, that is going to conclude this vlog. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I shall see you all in the next one. Peace.